Hey folks, welcome to Ohana Farms, and this is our 1 week recap video, screenshots that we took while we were playing in real time. This is how we play on our server 24/7. Everybody's expected to play this way, use this kind of realism to achieve their goals. Our server's up to over 400 hours at the time of this video, and nobody has $1 million. You'll see a bunch of figures up in the top hand corner that shows up to $9 million on some farms. That money is for overhead. It's for our guys to have enough money while admins aren't online to seed, fuel, maintenance, running costs, loan repayments, all those things that are basically sinking all of these farms. These farms are really struggling on Ravenport, and Ravenport itself is struggling. At one point, Ravenport wasn't even classified as a city. So the city launched, and when the city finally got to a point where it could sustain itself a little bit, it reestablished itself and bought a police car. So that got implemented into the game. Our server is continuously evolving. We're trying to, make our server the premier server on the planet for our RP players. Obviously there's some restrictions. I don't want to ever have a server that pulls you away from real life, so that you can do an expectation in game. That's not what RP means to me. So basically the best way to explain our server is like playing a game inside a game, like a MMO or a slash and hack type game where you level up. As you get equipment, it's like leveling up. It's really hard to earn equipment because you need other people's equipment, and our farms, they talk to each other, they work with each other, they make deals for stuff. You can see me transporting equipment here on a flatbed with a police escort. That's actually coming away from this job right here that you're seeing here. When we were done, I was actually moving that piece of equipment to another job, and I needed a police escort, so I had another member, John Short, actually lead in front of me. And we do this in real time, and I just take screenshots as we go along, and the communication for it is really not that intense because we all play that way. So when you're trying to explain it, it just clicks to everybody, and everybody is on the same page. What's really awesome about our server is that everybody plays this, is instructed and encouraged and monitored for the first little bit. Not babysat, but like we plop in on you the first couple times you're on the server to make sure that you are playing the way that we are. We also kind of strongly recommend you get into voice with us so we can figure out if we're socially compatible quickly, because let's face it, if you're a realistic player, it can take you hours and hours to achieve a 25 or 30 minute objective in the game. So if you're going to do that, you want to be able to hang out with the people you play. So this community is awesome as far as that goes. Some of the members have already got their wives in here that don't play Farm Simulator, so we can chat and be more of like a family. That's what Ohana stands for. It's something that we've always called our family Ohana. We have no affiliation with the people from Hawaii. How about that? We just always have said, Ohana first. We always take care of each other. As in my actual family, so that's where we came up with the name. Ohana Farms is a fictitious farm management company. We basically set goals for each map. This is our first map. Our goal is to reach $1 billion legit, working our tails off in a realistic environment. Everybody's taxed, there's fines, there's permits, there's price lists for wood when you need to build something, there's time cooldowns for placeables. There's a certain amount of dirt that's required to build a project, which we use chaff to simulate that. So chaff, your silage operation has to be going good enough for your map to develop. So you're always counting on somebody. So even if you're the type of person that doesn't want to just do one kind of thing, we have room for you here. We have 5 different types of farming that you could do: strictly role playing, cotton, and all the other types of crops. Silage, wood, animals, cutting grass, which is basically working for the city. The best thing to do, guys, is if you're looking for an RP server, do not pass us by. Give us a chance. You can see the things that we offer below in the description. All the music here is provided by Audio Library, and I can't thank you enough for supporting the new channel. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you around.